Hi, so Raleigh Brown here, and I'm checking out my Chris Myers archtop, known as Madam X, and I just got it back from Chris a couple weeks ago, and we're going to look at it electrically and acoustically. Acoustically, it's really very light for an archtop. It's been built to have a great acoustic sound. If you play it finger style, it's got a lot of tone, built on this sort of Jimmy D'Acquisto design, which had larger sound holes, which were meant to make it a better sounding acoustic instrument, unlike a lot of F-hole archtops. This one has been had the Plec treatment done by T.J. Thompson, and it handles just magnificently. It plays like butter. So that's the acoustic sound with finger style, and then I'll get out a flat pick here. If you play it with a flat pick, now these are pretty light gauge strings. I think the top is an 11. Playing. And with the Plec treatment, it's got incredible playability. Just have a little look at the guitar. It's got a beautiful spruce top and maple back and sides with this kind of cherry sunburst finish. The neck is maple, looks to be 3-piece and very solid, and there's a kind of cool curly maple faceplate or back of faceplate here. Ebony fingerboard. And in the other part of this review, we're going to plug it into an amp and kind of give you a little look at the sounds of those. Okay, so now we have the amplifier plugged in. I've got the two pickups. There's a K&K ribbon pickup that's attached inside the face of the guitar. And then there's also a Kent Armstrong magnetic pickup, a floating pickup that's mounted here. And I've got them set up. I've set the preamps so that the gain is about equal on them. And so we're just going to take a listen to, here's the sound with both of them equal. And then if I take out the K&K and we just have the Kent Armstrong, that's what it sounds like. And then if we reverse that and just have the K&K, okay, so if we drop the K&K down a little and bring the Kent Armstrong up, They're kind of 60-40 there. That has a pretty good sound to me. You'd like to get some separation in the chords. So if we have more Kent Armstrong, like all Kent Armstrong, you get this. And if you have all K and K, we get this. It's a little warmer, but it sounds less separate. So for my money, I would like to have mostly Ken Armstrong with some of the K and K, and get this. I'll probably need to experiment more. If we cut the K and K out completely, that doesn't sound that bad either. So if we go back to even, here on the guitar, so here there's a tone control. If we go for just the Kent, there's a bassier control, kind of a treble roll-off. And then you can roll that all the way on. With this setup, you get complete control. I have this plugged into 2 channels of a Roland AC60, and I can turn one channel totally off and the other channel totally on easily. You also have that control with the K&K preamp, which you need to use this stereo setup. So I should also mention that you actually have full control of the pickups right here on the pick guard. There are 3 little wheels. One is just the volume. I'm going to turn everything down. So one of them is just the volume for the Kent Armstrong. One of them is just the volume for the transducer, the K and K. And if I just have the Ken Armstrong on, I also have the treble roll-off, which we discussed earlier. So there's a bassier sound and a treblier sound. So that pretty much covers it. You can control everything right here on the guitar and balance the pickups in the same way I've been doing it at the amp. So that's the electrical part. There you have it. Okay.